Hello all, so today we'll be doing another Monster High video. Today we'll be on Draculaura, and so that is how it's going to look. Just very pink and purple, very subtle, just a brow with some quick foundation and a bold lip. So let's get started. Oh, and I had my hair and like down below little pigtails like she does, just in the mood for things. Starting off with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, I'm going to apply that all over my eye, including brow bone, crease, everything. So make sure to pat that in with your finger. And don't rub too hard on your eye. Oh, and I have my blue contacts in, too. And then with my brows, I'm going to use the color from the Harajuku Lovers Rococo Silver. And then I'm going to use my Too Faced Natural Eye Palette in the color Sexpresso and do my brows. I happen to do them just a little bit thicker, but if you want to like end the tail out thinner, I would recommend it. The tail meaning the end part and making the front part thicker. And then with my Milani Runway Eyes, I'm going to take that bright magenta color. It's very pigmented and very shimmery. And I'm going to put that on my lid and a little bit in my crease, excluding the inner corner so we get that little white pop to make our eyes appear bigger. And then we are going to use that second purple there. It's a little bit darker and more pigmented than the top one. So we're going to use that one and just put it on the outsides of our eye and in the little bit of the crease there. And just blend out with a fluffy brush or your finger. And then with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color 0, I'm going to do the inner rim of my waterline on the bottom. And then start from the bottom and drag your eye out, making a slight wing. And you want to do the top line very, very light too. And then I'm just going to go over that, excluding the inner rim, with my NYX Liquid Eye Liner, just to give it a more glossy finish. So you can go under your eye, just don't go in your water rim, so you don't hurt your eye or anything. And then I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. Sorry about my hair, it kept getting in the way. I should have pinned it back. Bad Alexa. And then with my Sephora Outrageous Volume, we're just going to use that as our first and only coat of mascara. If you want to use false lashes, go for it. I would highly suggest false lashes. I just didn't want to put them on because I tend to have my lashes fairly thick. And then do the top and bottom. And then with my Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow mascara in the color Champagne, I'm just going to put that on in all my red spots. In all my red spots. So just covering up my nose, under my eye, my chin, and do my forehead. And then for blush, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Pearlcent Pink Blush. And I'm going to take a really fluffy brush, shake it out once, and apply it to the apples of my cheeks and like push up with the brush. So you get a nice sweep of color there, adding some life back into the dead cheeks. And then with my MAC lipstick in the color Viva Glam, Nicki, it's an amplified, I believe. We are going to use that on our lips. You can line your lips. I just don't because I have really tiny lips and I always bleed no matter what trick I use. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this look. I enjoyed doing it. I'm sorry I couldn't get a better close-up. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to do the heart. So with my Harajuku Lovers, my red pencil lip liner, you can use whatever you want. I just opted for a lip liner. It's like a red, but it turned out pink, so I'm just drawing that heart right there. Kind of where my cheekbone is, like right in the socket / cheekbone. So yeah, put on some fake vampire teeth, or if you have very pointy canines, go for it. And put on your Draculaura costume and rock it out, girlfriend. So I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye.